right, today everybody, we are going to make chicken Parmesan. I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to run through it. It should be pretty quick and easy, so let's get started. And I hope you all like my my new apron. Just got back from Disneyland with the family. Had to get me a little trinket. Let's go through the ingredients. We have a little oregano. We have a granulated onion. We're going to use granulated garlic. We're going to use salt, some freshly cracked ground pepper. We're going to use this, we're going to put it with some spaghetti, so I'm going to make a quick spaghetti. And of course we have our chicken cutlets. I'm using the cutlets because they're already really thin, so make things a lot easier. We have some mozzarella blocked, have some garlic, and have some other mozzarella that I shredded earlier. Here's my dredge stations. I have my eggs, flour, and panko seasoning. We're going to do it in that exact order. We're going to go chicken and the egg, then the flour, then the panko, and then we're gonna fry. So one of the first things you wanna do is once you have your stations and everything together, you wanna season all your ingredients. So I'm gonna season my flour with the granulated garlic, the granulated onion, and some oregano. We're gonna use this a few times. Panko, kind of same blend. Oregano, garlic, and granulated onion. All right, let's get started on our sauce. We're gonna go in with a little bit of olive oil. Make sure everything's nice and well coated. Then we're gonna take our garlic, roast it in. I use a bunch. You can use at your discretion, but I like garlic, so I'm gonna use a lot. I got about 10 cloves of garlic in there. So, all right, you're gonna wanna roast your garlic until it becomes fragrant. So as you can hear the sizzle and everything like that nature, it's starting to smell and real good. I'm gonna turn my heat down just a little bit. Starting to smell really good, and now I'm gonna add my tomato sauce. All right, I went and got some fresh basil out the back. So what I'm gonna do is take some of this, throw it in, and then I'm gonna salt it up real good, and then we're gonna taste for flavor. That's a lot better. Well, let's get my sauce together. The water came up to a boil, so I'm just gonna drop my spaghetti noodles in. And let that go. So we don't do any cross contamination. So we're gonna do a little salt. We're gonna do some pepper. There we go. Now let me get some more gloves and we're gonna get to the chicken. So we're gonna take our chicken, egg, get it nice and coated on both sides. Shake out the excess. We go flour. Press it in, flip, coat, press it in, take it with your dry hand, shake off the excess, back into the egg, press, and grab underneath with your wet hand, flip, and then take your wet hand, shake off the excess. Come on, there we go. And then back, or sorry, over to your breadcrumb. Wet hand press in, dry hand come underneath, flip. Get everything on the sides, a little bit more on top. And now you have your nice breaded chicken. And we're gonna go over and put it in the pan, start cooking. To make sure our oil is nice and hot, I'm gonna just throw a couple pancos in there. Yep, and it's sizzling. So you just wanna make sure, and then we're gonna adjust the heat a little bit, looked like it was real hot. So I turned the heat down, and we're gonna get to cooking. All right, so reminder, when you're putting in your meats, you wanna go away from you. So we're gonna lay this out away from us. We're gonna let those cook. Oh, there we go. That's the color we're looking for. So we're gonna flip it, let it happen on the other side. All right, once it's done, you take it out. Get the color. All right, so let's assemble our chicken parm. So we got 4 pieces. Don't mind this little guy here. We're gonna take some fresh mozzarella, some shredded mozzarella, and then we're gonna put some tomato sauce on top. So we're gonna start out with the tomato sauce. All right, so I got that out the way. Now let's add the cheese. I'm gonna start with the shredded one. I like a lot of cheese, so we're gonna put a lot of cheese. Okay, we're gonna come in with some of this, some of the fresh mozzarella that's already ripped. Kind of just layer a couple of these on top. All right, let's take this and put it in our oven. All right, oven's been set to 400 degrees. We're gonna put our chicken in now. I'm gonna let that go and then we're done. All right, so chicken's been in there for about 35 minutes. You wanna just constantly check it because your oven may be different, but mine was in there for roughly about 5 minutes. Close that. So we're gonna pull it out and let you guys see the results. This looks and smells fantastic. All right, so did a quick little plate of spaghetti. Made it real simple. Got the noodles all good to go. Tossed in some of the residual pasta sauce that we made, or marinara sauce. And now we're gonna try the chicken. Put that right on top. Get it with some dried oregano. Some extra virgin olive oil. All right, let's taste it.